my viewers, welcome back to the channel. By the video title, what this video is about, I'm a little late with the game picks, just like last week. I was distracted. I was writing out stuff for the other channel, and I was writing out stuff for the video tomorrow, which is the preview that you'll probably be seeing. Well, actually, it will be filmed the same day, but you'll see it tomorrow, probably at 12. But today is NFL game picks, week 14. My record right now, I believe, I was 92 and 70. At 10 on that, that's 102 and 76. And I think last week I went 9 and 5 or something like that. I went 9 and 5. They had a tie, so I don't know what exactly record, but I know I'm in the hundreds. I'm in the 100 plus. There's no that. But week 14, we have some great games in store. You know, game picks like that. And let's get into it. The first game we have is the Raiders versus the Rams. I'm taking the Raiders in that game. I don't know what has been happening with the Rams. I know they picked up Baker Mayfield, but that shouldn't change. That won't change anything really too much. It might be more. I actually like the quarterback they had. I like Wolford and the other guy that they had too. Can't think of his name. The one they had, he had the spinal injury. He came back. I like that quarterback too. I feel like Wolford has a little more experience because we've seen Wolford play the playoff game. I think at one time against the Seahawks, and we've seen Wolford playing some other games and like show some flashes here and there. But the other quarterback, that was his first time playing. I think he's a rookie like that, and he got kind of thrown into the fire. He wasn't ready like that. But he did make some plays here and there. It just wasn't enough, like pushing the ball downfield. Baker Mayfield should maybe do a little bit more like that. But I don't see the Rams salvaging the season because they already have 9 losses. So it's already a losing season right now. The Super Bowl hangover is crazy for them. I don't know what actually happened. I know the injuries started piling up and stuff, but it's just like some of those games early on, the games that they lost, some games they should have won and stuff, it just didn't turn out well. But I'm taking the Raiders in this game. The Raiders are on. I hope the Rams. Now I hope the Rams win. I'm just picking it from a fan perspective. I hope the Raiders lose because it helped the Steelers' chances in the in the rankings like that and moving up. But I think the Raiders gonna take this one. Jets and Bills. I got the Bills winning this. The Jets won last time. They played well, played a nice defense. But now the Jets situation at QB. Zach Wilson was playing. He was all right when they was playing against the Bills, but the QB situation right now, I don't know, is the best. Mike White, he does show some flashes here and there, but I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna work out because the Vikings last week had a little bit of stuff going like that, but some bad stuff also as well. But I think if maybe the defense can keep them in it, the game will be close. But I'm gonna have the Bills taking this one like that. Josh Allen and stuff, but Von Miller's out for the season, so that's a tough one for the Bills. The Bills, I was picking from a non-fan perspective. I had who I had going to the Super Bowl. I think the Bills and the Bucks going to the Super Bowl, and then I changed it. I changed it about week 7 or 8. I said I have the Bills and the 49ers like that, or the Chiefs. I thought I said Chiefs and 49ers. Chiefs and 49ers rematch, or Bills and 49ers, something like that. But I think the 49ers can make it. But then 49ers got Jimmy Garoppolo injured. Jimmy Garoppolo got injured on the field like that, guy's ankle broken. So I don't know. A lot of the picks not adding up. But my original pick is the Bills and the Bucks. I think the Bills have a chance, but just gonna like having Von Miller out there to be a closer was a big part of their defense. But Ed Oliver and other guys are still very good. But it's just like Von Miller it'll been an extra push, especially when the playoff time come to make the big splash plays for you in the end. But yeah, that's a tough loss right there. I thought he was coming back this week, but I guess he was misled. But I'm taking the Bills in that game. Browns, Bengals, I'm taking the Bengals. Texans, Cowboys, that right there gonna be. If you got any Cowboy players in fantasy, if you're betting on the game, and the Cowboys definitely gonna spread. They're gonna cover the spread. They're gonna cover that spread for sure. Like that. Yeah, they're gonna be a blowout, bad blowout. The Texans team is just dead in the water. I like some players on the team like Brandon Cooks is very underrated, a very good receiver. Had back to 1,000-yard season, I believe, with the Texans with different quarterbacks, different guys there. And then you see Pierce, the running back, Damian Pierce is cool, a nice player too. Davis Mills, I think he's solid like that. I know the Texans benched him and stuff like that. I would have kept him in. You know, it's better bet of him winning than Kyle Allen or somebody else. But the Texans are down bad, so I'm gonna say the Cowboys gonna cover that spread. The Cowboys they might put up 50 again, back-to-back weeks. Steelers, Ravens. Taking my Steelers. And if I wasn't a Steelers fan, I'm still taking the Steelers. The Steelers have a lot of momentum coming into this game. They're at home. They're playing against the Ravens, who might not have. I don't think we're gonna have Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson is injured. He had the MCL sprain. I know they say he didn't practice today, and I don't believe he's playing on Sunday. They say he can be out. It can be day to day or week to week. So he might take his time too, because of the contract situation. He might say, "Hey, I'm gonna show you guys what happened when you don't have me." I think he might take his time a little bit, especially if they start losing, just like last year. They started off real good. It was like 7-3, I believe, 8-3, 7-3, something like that. And they lost. No, it was 8-3. They lost all their games, the last 6 games without Lamar, and like that should show you his worth right there. But I'm taking the Steelers in this game right here. The Steelers are hungry. They're fighting. They got some momentum on their side. I'm taking them in this game. Vikings Lions. I'm taking the Lions in this game for the upset. Lions have been actually sneaky good this season like that. They some of the games been close, some of the losses like that, but I feel like they can go out there against the Vikings, especially at home. Go out there and beat the Vikings at home, and yeah, do their thing. Eagles Giants. I'm taking the Eagles in this one. Jaguars Titans. Taking the Titans. I think it'll be a close game though. Chiefs Broncos. Well, one more thing too. When Jaguars, I feel like this year is a good year for them like to learn each other like that together, and we see Trevor Lawrence improvement. And all the guys improving together and stuff. But next year, going to be a good year for the Jaguars. Calvin Ridley is on to be on their team, especially when be lifted. And then you have Christian Kirk. You're going to have Travis Etienne with 1 year in his belt. He was on pace for 1,000 yards this season. And then with Trevor Lawrence with a real, this is really his first real year. Because last year was not stable. He had all the coaches doing stuff and some crazy stuff in the organization like that. But this is his first stable year. I feel like the third year is going to be real special for the Jaguars. It's going to be nice. So hold on, Jaguar fans. Hold on. Chiefs, Broncos. I'm taking the Chiefs in that one. The Broncos defense is very good, though. It's very good. It's elite defense, but the Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes, they coming off of a loss. A game they should have probably, they almost had a chance to win like that, but, some misstep plays here and there, missed field goal and stuff like that happened, and stuff happens like that. But Mahomes still on the MVP race ladder like that. I think he will come in this game and have a nice game against the Broncos, and they should win that one. Panthers, Hawks, the Seahawks. I'm taking the Seahawks in that one. Buccaneers, 49ers. That should be an interesting one. I'm taking the 49ers in this game. I'm picking them. But the Buccaneers, I feel like they do some stuff. Actually one dude in the Steelers media pointed out nicely, pointed out perfectly. Tom Brady get praised a lot for the Buccaneers having a bad offense. The offense is not that good. They've been scoring under 20 points a couple weeks in a row. They've been able to. They haven't eclipsed 30 points yet. They barely eclipsed over 25 like that here and there. Not even here and there. Just like I think once this season. The offense has been slow and the defense has been pretty good. We've been very good and keeping them in the games like that. And then he have a game-winning drive to save them and stuff like that. That's cool and all. But Big Ben had like 8 game-winning drives last year. 8 game-winning drives last year, and people saying Big Ben, he lost it. He's out of it. Like Big Ben had 8 game-winning drives and could have had 9 if that Vikings one would have went through too. But Big Ben was out there playing well, and people like, Big Ben's terrible. But Tom Brady get the praise and stuff. But I know it's Tom Brady. He's the GOAT and stuff like that. But still, you got to hold the accountability chart to both people the same way. But the Buccaneers offense not that good to be on par with the 49ers. Even the 49ers missing Jimmy G. Brock Purdy looked pretty solid and pretty stable as a quarterback for them. Like that, he went out there and played pretty good for a guy who was the last pick of the draft. Mr. Irrelevant. He's irrelevant now. And he's going to go out there. I feel like he can go out there and make the right throws, make the right plays, and just listen to Kyle Shanahan. Kyle Shanahan is an offensive genius. He can scheme up anybody, especially in the run game like that. So he's going to find a way to get those guys to help their quarterback, to get some easy throws to him, deliver. And when Chris McCaffrey them running and stuff like that, he's going to be good. And then the Dolphins and Chargers game, which is Sunday night, that's going to be a very good one. I'm picking the Chargers in that one. Justin Herbert, you gotta win this one. People are saying Tua is better than Herbert. Herbert better than Tua. Like it's a battle between the two like that. Like the media kind of got it going and stuff. But in my opinion, if you had Tua and Justin Herbert at the table, and you asked me to choose one, I'm choosing Justin Herbert. You guys know I love Justin Herbert. 6'6" quarterback, can put the ball anywhere. Just a nice quarterback to have like that on the team. He's been balling since day one like that. I know the wins don't come, but the wins is a team thing. Because sometimes when you bring the wins up, they be like, it's a quarterback stat. Then you be like, you bring the wins up and then not in favor of the other argument, they say, well, that's a team thing. So I don't look at the wins like that. I look at the being clutch and of course making big time plays and big time throws down the field and just like your accuracy and just your consistency, especially and a coach is trusting you as well. Another thing I look into. Tua is a good quarterback. Don't get me wrong, but Justin Herbert, I know this is Tua Tua had a solid season last year, but this is Tua's first best year. Justin Herbert been good, yeah, best year, his first year, second year, and third year. I think he's been balling every year like that. You look at the stats don't even compare. But Tua do got the wins. Like he had the wins on his resume, more wins I think, and plus his team is 8-4 right now. Justin Herbert team is 6-6 I think. They let some games get past them a little bit, but I think in this game right here on Sunday Night Football, it's gonna be a very good one. I'm taking the Chargers though now. It should be a nice game. I'm saying Chargers 34. Dolphins 31. Patriots and Cardinals on Monday Night Football. I'm going to take the Cardinals in that one. I think the Cardinals can win that one. There's your Hopkins. Go ahead, ball out for me for fantasy. If I can make the playoffs. This is actually my first losing season in fantasy. I've been playing fantasy football since, I think, 2017. And I've been to the playoffs every year. I won a championship. I've been in back-to-back championships. The past 2 championships, I've been there. I won one. I lost one. And I never had a losing season. My first losing season in fantasy. I had the last pick and I had a lot of injuries going on and stuff, but there's no excuses. I still have a chance to make the playoffs. I don't think I'll do is win this week, and then I need somebody to lose. One number 7 or number 8 to lose, and I'm in the playoffs like that. I don't know what I'm gonna do in the playoffs, but I'm gonna be in there. As long as you get a chance in the dance, you have a shot at the dance or at something, a championship again, hopefully. But yeah, that's the end of this video. If you like this video, leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time on the channel. Next time, I'll try to be a little earlier with this. And yeah, peace out.